Hey Leo, welcome back. Today we're talking about one of my favorite topics ever, movies.
Good. A topic I'm an expert in. I watch way too many movies.
Perfect. That means your English should be amazing in this episode.
Let's not raise expectations too high.
Too late. Expectations raised. Now let's begin. Okay, first I want you to repeat some simple vocabulary. Ready?
As ready as popcorn in a microwave.
Good enough. Repeat after me. Movie,
Movie,
film,
film,
genre.
genre.
Good. That word is tricky for a lot of learners.
Yeah, it feels like a fancy French guest at a party.
Repeat. Action movie,
Action movie,
comedy,
comedy,
romantic movie,
romantic movie,
horror movie.
horror movie.
Perfect. Now you sound like someone who can survive a conversation at the cinema. Now let's start simple. Leo, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, just one? That's impossible.
Choose one for today. You can change your answer every episode if you want.
Okay, I think I'll say Interstellar.
Great choice. Now complete this sentence. My favorite movie is because.
My favorite movie is Interstellar because it's exciting, emotional, and the story makes me think a lot.
Very good. 3 reasons. I'm impressed.
I prepared, I trained for this moment.
Now say it again, but a little slower and clearer.
My favorite movie is Interstellar because it's exciting, emotional, and thought-provoking.
Wow, thought-provoking. Look at you.
Yeah, don't expect that word again today. That was a one-time miracle.
I'll cherish it forever. Okay, repeat after me. These are natural expressions people use when talking about movies. It's based on a true story.
It's based on a true story.
The plot is very interesting.
The plot is very interesting.
The acting is amazing.
The acting is amazing.
The soundtrack is beautiful.
The soundtrack is beautiful.
I love the main character.
I love the main character.
Nice. These are the basics for describing any film. Okay, Leo, using the phrases we practiced, tell me more about Interstellar.
Okay, let me try.
Go on. I believe in you.
Interstellar has an amazing soundtrack, and the acting is really strong, especially from Matthew McConaughey. The plot is emotional and complex, and, well, it's also beautiful visually.
That was great. Very natural.
Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank my English teacher, my fans.
Calm down, Leonardo DiCaprio.
I wish.
Now I'll teach you some questions you can ask when talking about movies. Repeat. What's it about?
What's it about?
Who's the main actor?
Who's the main actor?
Did you like the ending?
Did you like the ending?
Would you recommend it?
Would you recommend it?
Excellent. These questions keep the conversation going. So, Leo, would you recommend Interstellar to someone who doesn't like science fiction?
I think yes, because the story is emotional and about family, not only about space.
That's a good explanation.
Thanks. I should work for the movie studio.
Let's focus on English first.
Fair enough.
So here's what we'll do next. We'll talk about movie genres, we'll practice describing plots, and we'll do a long, natural conversation about different movies, likes, dislikes, and recommendations.
That sounds fun.
It will be. Get your popcorn ready.
Already did.
Okay, Leo, let's dive deeper into movie genres. This is where people get confused, so we'll practice slowly.
Good. Because if there's one thing I can mess up, it's naming genres.
Yeah, I've heard you say romantic thriller, comedy, mystery, documentary, action, superhero, drama?
In my defense, it had a little bit of everything.
Sure, Leo, sure. Repeat after me again, but this time with examples. Action, like Fast and Furious.
Action, like Fast and Furious.
Comedy, like The Hangover.
Comedy, like The Hangover.
Romantic movie, like The Notebook.
Romantic movie, like The Notebook.
Horror movie, like The Conjuring.
Horror movie, like The Conjuring.
Sci-fi, like Star Wars.
Sci-fi, like Star Wars.
Animated movie, like Toy Story.
Animated movie, like Toy Story.
Perfect. Now I want you to tell me 3 genres you like.
Easy. I like sci-fi, action, and animated movies.
Ooh, animated movies. I didn't expect that.
Hey, Toy Story changed my life.
Honestly, same. Now let's explain why you like these genres.
Okay, let me try.
Start with this sentence. I enjoy blank movies because...
I enjoy sci-fi movies because they make me use my imagination.
Excellent. Next.
I enjoy action movies because they're exciting and fast-paced.
Nice vocabulary. Fast-paced is great.
Thank you. I stole it from a YouTube review.
At least you steal useful things. One more.
I enjoy animated movies because they're fun, emotional, and usually have beautiful messages.
That was perfect. Someone is improving. Okay, now your turn. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, that's easy. The Truman Show.
Really? I didn't expect that.
Yeah, it's clever, emotional, and the idea is fascinating.
And honestly, kind of scary.
It definitely makes you think about your life
And your neighbors.
and your job
And your camera.
and
Okay, calm down. We're not in a conspiracy. Now I want you to describe the plot of a movie using a simple structure.
okay, what structure?
Use this order. The main character, the problem, what happens, why you like it.
Got it. Want me to describe Interstellar again?
Yes, but in this new structure.
All right. The main character is a former pilot who becomes a farmer. The problem is that Earth is dying. He travels through space to find a new home for humanity. I like it because it's emotional, visually beautiful, and full of big ideas.
That was excellent. Very clear.
I surprised myself.
Now let's upgrade your English. Repeat after me. It has a great message.
It has a great message.
The story is very well written.
The story is very well written.
The visuals are stunning.
The visuals are stunning.
The ending really stayed with me.
The ending really stayed with me.
Amazing. Use these whenever you talk about movies. So, Leo, what type of movie do you usually watch when you're tired?
Definitely animated movies or simple comedies. My brain needs rest.
Same, something light and funny.
Exactly. If a movie makes me think too much when I'm tired, I feel betrayed.
Betrayed by cinema?
Yes. If my brain is off, the movie should be off.
I will tell Hollywood to take notes. Now, let's practice talking about movies you don't like. Be honest.
Okay. I don't like extremely slow movies
Explain why.
because sometimes nothing happens for 40 minutes and I lose patience.
Fair enough. Now, say it in a more natural way.
I don't really enjoy slow movies because I find them hard to follow and I lose interest easily.
Wow, that sounded very natural.
I know. I'm basically bilingual now.
Don't push it. All right, in the next part, we're going to talk about recommending movies, practice giving opinions politely, role play a conversation at the cinema, and describe movies with more advanced vocabulary.
I'm ready.
Good, because I'm about to challenge you.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. So you mentioned you like when movies balance humor with serious moments. Do you think that's what makes a movie rewatchable for you?
Definitely. If a movie's too heavy, I usually watch it once and I'm done. But if it mixes humor, tension, and a good story, I can watch it many times.
That makes sense. A lot of people say their comfort movie has that balance. Do you have a comfort movie?
Yeah, for me, it's the pursuit of happiness. Even though it's emotional, it's also motivating. I always finish the movie feeling inspired.
That's an interesting choice for a comfort movie, since it's emotional, like you said. Why does it give you that comfort feeling?
I think because it shows that even when things are bad, you can still keep going. It kind of resets my brain. I watch it and think, okay, things could be worse, and I can handle my problems too.
That's powerful. Movies can really shift our mindset. Speaking of mindset, what do you think makes a movie inspirational for you?
Good question. I think it's when the character faces something really hard and doesn't give up. It makes me reflect on my own life.
So, character development is really important for you.
Yes. If I don't connect with the character, it's hard for me to stay invested in the story. I need to care about what happens to them.
Totally understandable. And that's great vocabulary too. Character development, invested in the story, connect with the character. These are excellent expressions for students talking about movies.
I've been trying to use more of those movie vocabulary expressions. They make me sound more fluent.
They absolutely do. Now, let's go a bit deeper. What makes a movie not enjoyable for you? Something that immediately ruins it.
Bad pacing. When the movie drags or feels too slow, I get bored. Or if the plot is confusing on purpose just to look smart.
Great points. Bad pacing, drags, confusing on purpose. Very natural English expressions.
I hear them a lot in reviews, so I try to copy them.
That's actually a great strategy. Watching or reading movie reviews to improve your English. Do you watch any reviews regularly?
Yeah, there's one I like because he explains things very clearly without spoilers. He talks about story structure and themes in a way that's easy to understand.
Themes. That's another important word. So tell me, what themes do you usually like in movies?
I really enjoy themes like resilience, personal growth, and friendship. I also like underdog stories.
Underdog stories are the best. Everybody likes rooting for the character who shouldn't win, but does.
Exactly. That's why I love Rocky so much.
Classic choice. And motivational.
Yes, and the soundtrack? Don't get me started.
Movie soundtracks can make a huge difference. Do you pay attention to music in movies?
Not consciously, but I do feel the impact. When the music changes, it affects my emotions immediately.
That's true for most people. Soundtracks guide the emotional tone of the scene. What about you? Do you listen to any movie soundtracks outside the movie?
Sometimes, especially when I'm working or studying, soundtracks without lyrics help me focus.
Great point. Now, if you had to choose, what makes a movie unforgettable for you? The characters, the story, the visuals, or the message?
Wow, tough one. But I'd say the message. I want to leave the movie thinking about something.
So you like movies that stay with you even after they end?
Exactly. Something that gives me a lesson or a new way of seeing life.
That's beautiful, and very good English explanation, by the way.
Thank you. I'm practicing.
And it shows. Now, let's imagine something fun. If you could recommend only one movie to someone learning English, which movie would you choose?
I'd say The Intern with Robert De Niro. The dialogue is clear, the story is easy to follow, and the vocabulary is very useful.
Great recommendation. And why did you choose that one specifically?
Because it's simple, but not boring, and the characters speak naturally. Not too fast, not too slow.
That's perfect for English learners. Do you watch movies with subtitles?
Always. Sometimes I use English subtitles, sometimes Portuguese. Depends on my mood.
And what do you think works better for your learning?
English subtitles. I notice new expressions and pronunciation better.
That's a great technique. Many students don't realize how much subtitles can help. Now, let's practice something. Describe The Intern with 3 adjectives.
Okay, heartwarming, funny, and relaxing.
Excellent choices. And now describe your favorite movie of all time with 3 adjectives.
Inspiring, emotional, and powerful.
Beautiful. Your vocabulary is getting richer. I'm proud of your progress.
Thank you. It's because these conversations make learning fun.
That's the goal. Learning English should feel like chatting with a friend, not studying in a classroom.
That's exactly how it feels.
Before we wrap up, one last question. If you could improve your English with movies in just one area, vocabulary, listening, pronunciation, or fluency, what would you choose?
Listening. Sometimes native speakers talk so fast that I miss things.
Totally normal. And movies are a great way to improve that. Over time, your brain gets used to the rhythm of English.
I can already feel the difference compared to months ago.
And the more you watch and practice speaking, the faster you'll improve. Movies are one of the best tools for that.
I'll keep watching then. It's homework I actually enjoy.
The best kind. And next time we can talk about TV shows too. Those help even more because the language repeats episode after episode.
Yes, let's do that. I already have a list.
Perfect. And that's a wrap for today's topic about favorite movies. You did great.
Thanks, Anna. This was a really fun conversation. See you next time.